Okay, so today's video, I have to give you an update of the 125-gallon reef tank. I mean, there's been some things that are happening, and it's been a good minute since I've done a vlog style video like this. But let's go ahead and take a look at the 125 and see what's going on. Okay, so here's the current state of the 125. You can see I have the tanklimate in there, and I have a basket in here, and there's a reason for this basket more specifically. And part of that is, here's the anemones right here. This is the anemone island. This is the anemone side of the tank. This is where they like to hang out, and they usually stay right there just fine. However, this past week, I've had one travel across the tank. I found one in the middle, then he went up here. Oh look, there's this guy right here. So they've kind of been moving around, and I found him all the way down here. So I saw it as a good opportunity to go ahead and scoop him up because he was down in the sand bed, and this would probably be the easiest of opportunities that I would have to scoop him up. So I carefully grabbed him and carefully brought him up and put him over in the bucket with the other one. Now there's two in there. Anybody want one? Oh, and by the way, this guy's been in here for a while, so if you've looked back on previous videos, maybe you can tell me how long you think this anemone has been in this basket, but that'll take some work. But I got two frags in here that are hanging out, and Ziggy number 1. So if you're new to the channel, this is Ziggy 1, and that's Ziggy 2. They are the mated pair of Ocellaris clowns that I have in the tank, and they usually hang out in this huge green toadstool leather coral. However, I do have the skunk clownfish over here, and because their anemones are moving, they are ruthless at picking on the Ocellaris clownfish now. Now I do want to make it a point that the Ocellaris have been fine on this side of the tank, and the skunkfish have normally been fine over here. No one really messes with each other to cause any damage. However, they started picking on the Ocellaris clowns, and things got bad, so I had to move him. So things started getting rough whenever this anemone moved and posted up shop over here. The clownfish, the skunk clownfish, would travel from their home over here to that anemone and then pick a fight with the Ocellaris clowns right there. And he did some damage to Ziggy number 1. So Ziggy is hanging out in the tanklimate recovering, and he's doing all right. So I mean, he was hurt for a while. Today he's swimming around normal and just hanging out, so I'm going to keep him isolated in there, and it looks like this guy is doing just fine. So if he needs it though, I can probably get him pretty easily and get him in the tanklimate too. And then both of them will kind of hang out and do their thing. But take a look at all the zoanthid growth that we have going on. These Captain Jerk zoas or pallies are just exploded in growth. These pallies right here are doing pretty good. I do have a little bit of, there's some little flatworm things going on right there. The 6-line has been working hard at picking things off, but you know, he's won against a whole army. But one thing that is really cool is this mushroom coral right here. I gotta find a way to get a better shot of this guy, but he's like gold and yellow and red. There's so many different colors in this guy, and he's already dropping babies. There's like 4 babies over there. There's some baby ones right there. Here's some more baby mushrooms right there. So I mean, the zoanthids in this tank have taken off, and they are growing pretty good. I got to do some tank cleaning, and I got to scrub the glass, but my flipper magnets are actually holding up this basket. So if you need a quick fix for putting a basket in the tank or anything, the flipper magnets are doing a great job at holding this basket in place so I can keep the anemones in here. But something that's concerning though is the anemones moving around the tank. They've been fine for 2 years or so over here since this tank has been set up, and they've been happy with this spot. Now I will say I did change the lighting a little bit. I have made it bluer longer, so I've lowered the intensity a bit, and the water flow may have changed just a little bit right here. So that could be why they are moving around. Yellow Tang is doing great. So I mean, it's been a little while since I gave you guys an update, so I kind of wanted to show you what the tank looks like, and this is what I'm going through. I have the tanklimate going on and the basket, and then Kenya trees, of course, they are going crazy, doing their thing. I'm gonna have to get in there, harvest some of those out. And if you've seen the Green Star Polyp fragging video, there is that frag. If you haven't seen that, I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, I'm concerned about this anemone. He just wanted to plant his foot right there on my Green Star Polyp. So you can see that it's not just you. If you have anemones and they're moving across your tank, it's not just you. I got some new corals at Reefapalooza that I'm gonna feature in a future video. And if you've seen the first challenge video, there's that splatter hammer doing really well, and the zoas right there doing really well. So things are happening in the reef tank, things are growing, and my pH temperature doing pretty nice, 8.3277 degrees. All right, so go ahead and click or tap your screen to watch the next video, but that is a quick update of the 125-gallon tank. If you enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.